I'm currently working on a quite large Attack on Titan video that fundamentally changes the entire fandom's understanding of the world of Attack on Titan. Yes, that's a big statement, and yes, it's true. But because I've been sat on my computer for weeks on end just looking at Attack on Titan content as I'm editing the video, it made me think, you know what? Attack on Titan? It's pretty cool. There are a lot of cool scenes in Attack on Titan. I wonder what the top 5 ones would be. So, because I want to be creative right now, here are my personal top 5 favourite, coolest, awesome scenes in Attack on Titan. Fucking flies everywhere! God damn it. My window's right under the bin room. God, summer's gonna be a nightmare. Number 5. I think no matter what list this goes on, if you're talking about the coolest moments in Attack on Titan, this one, by default, deserves to be on the list. Solely because it's the title of the show. It is the moment Eren / Kruger What's Kruger's first name? It's also Eren, isn't it? It's Eren Kruger. Is it? The owl. It is Eren Kruger, right? Yeah. No. Give me a second. Yeah, it is. Eren Kruger and Eren Yeager. It is the moment that Eren / the owl / Eren / the Attack Titan. It is the moment that they say,
therefore, it's called the Attack Titan.
Solely because Attack on Titan is not called Attack on Titan. And yes, I'm getting my fucking weeb glasses out for this. Where are my weeb glasses? I don't know where I put them. Because, stab us in the fucking, stab us in the eye. Damn it. Oh. Because you see, Attack on Titan isn't actually called Attack on Titan. It's actually called Shingeki no Kyojin, which translates to the Attack Titan. The translation to English doesn't make sense. So when Eren says, it's called the Attack Titan, he's actually saying the title the same. He is saying, it's called Shingeki no Kyojin. Which legitimately is just such a cool fucking scene. Jokes aside, it's such a fucking awesome moment. So yeah, it gets my 5th top place. If anyone's watched any of my previous Attack on Titan videos, you might know there's one scene in particular that I've said is the most beautiful scene out of any scene in the series. The one that gets my dick rock hard. This is going to be our context someday. But it is the moment right at the end of Season 1 when Annie is revealed to be the female Titan and she first transforms. Now, do I like muscular women? Yes, but that's not why I like this scene. It's because, as I've said in previous videos, look at the animation on this transformation. This is the cleanest, most sexiest, most beautiful transformation anywhere in the entire series, show, piece of media. Look at the glow of the flesh, the muscle forming, the building, the glazing of the skin. I don't know what the words I want to say here are, but look at the transformation and just how fucking clean and beautiful and detailed it is. This is back when Wit Studio was doing, before Mappa, before they had the Mappa budget and studio and ability to put that much money into one scene. Not that it was a low budget show, but still, this transformation, God, it gets me rock hard. Because it's just so beautiful. I've got to stop saying that. But not legitimately, I don't think. But this scene just, holy shit, it's awesome. I could watch this on loop. I could watch this as a GIF and just be like, damn, the animation is clean. I respect whoever made that. This scene that probably took just this like 10-second transformation probably took like as long as an episode to animate, and it was worth it because this will live in my memory for the rest of my life because it is so God damn fucking beautiful. Plus, muscular women. Do I say that as a joke or do I run with that? Fuck it, let's run with that. You're not a fly, you don't get to run, you fly. You literally are called a fly, you don't fly. You don't run, you fly. Just because it looked awesome and it's the whole build up of a, like, what, 10-minute long monologue where you're not entirely sure what's about to happen. It's all the suspension, you're waiting for the action, you think he might, you're not sure if he will, and there's just that entire moment of suspension where Eren and Reiner are speaking under the parade show. Parade show? It's not called a parade show. It's called a something. It's called... It's this scene where Willie is talking about his thing, his presentation. That's not the word either. His performance stage. It's called a performance stage. The moment where they're talking behind/under the performance stage, and it is the moment that Eren decides, fuck it, let's start a war. Declaration of war, and he just explodes through the building.
Consider this a declaration of war!
And yes, it looked awesome. But I don't know if I want this moment to be the choice or the moments before with the cold-heartedness where he goes,
I'll just keep moving forward. Till I killed my enemies.
because they're both awesome. But I think it's gotta be the first bit where, or the first choice I made, which is the second part, where he just explodes out of the building because, shit man, the ramifications of that single shot. God damn, it's beautiful. Plus the animation. I just like good animation. And I'll come back to an honorable... I'll come back to an honorable mention later, because there's one more I want to mention that's like 3.5. It's not quite top 5, but it's worth a mention. You know what, actually no, screw it. Number 3 is just the entire attack on Marley. It's Armin transforming. It's the fight, it's the devils, it's the Warhammer fight, which is, it's pretty cool, I guess. But it's just that whole thing of the attack, the coordinated violence, the war, the awesome animation. And, I mean, watching Armin transform is just, damn, that was cool. Number 2, the penultimate choice. Now this is probably what I would argue is the coolest shot in the entire series. I want to make a video on this. I've been trying to write it for about 4 years now, maybe? I think I've been trying to write this scene since I had my original gaming, or my original anime channel before my gaming one, so... Goddamn flies! Well, one just went pop. But legitimately, I think this is probably the best scene in the entire series. With the build-up, the gradual grow, it's the Season 2 reveal. It's the Reiner Berthold reveal, and the whole gradual build of UC Big Girl. Because this entire scene, it's so well written. I want to make an entire video on this. I've been wanting to make a video on this for years. I just haven't been able to put into words why this is so beautiful and why it's so awesome, and I want to get around to that eventually. But I think this is the best scene in the entire series. 1, because of just how it plays out. 2, because of the shocking reveal. 3, UC Big Girl is like one of the best songs ever, and it's used so perfectly. It is UC Big, yeah, UC Big Girl. Used so perfectly, and just... It's such a good scene, man. It's so cool. It's so amazing. The lightning strike right as the song crescendos, and then as the woman like sings out, Berthold roars out. God, like, fuck, man. Whoever directed that scene, whoever was managing that, whoever put the moments to those scenes, to the music, to perfectly make it as good as it was. Shit, man, you get a goddamn gold star. So, number one, what do I think is the coolest scene in all of Attack on Titan? Is it Barricades when they're fighting against all the soldiers that have been transformed into Titans? That's a pretty cool scene. I did want to put on my list, but I think it's more like a 7 out of the like top 7, maybe it's top 10. It's a good scene. Is it maybe Splinter Wolf attack when they attack the founding Titan Eren? Once again, that is a cool scene, seeing Reiner transform. Fucking dope. That is awesome. Is it... Oh... Actually, no. Is it that scene? Oh, I might just do like another top 5 because... Okay, not honorable mention. Actually, yeah, 2 honorable mentions. Yeah, so honorable mention number 1 is Armin transforming at Marley. That scene's awesome.
Ships. Looks like they have the Colossal now. They didn't just kill Beertot. They took his Titan.
Second honorable mention is Erwin's speech. Because goddamn, that speech. J. Michael Tatum, fucking hell, you go fucking hard with that scene. And I think he knew it was his last scene, I think, so...
They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us!
This also gets me rock hard. But my ultimate number 1 coolest moment in the entire series is this moment.
Herring's not my favorite, but whatever.
Herring, huh? Can I see?
This is so subtly simple. And it just does so much. In this moment, Ymir finds canned food. First off, if she lives on Paradise. Okay, also yeah, context for this scene. This is season 2, before Reiner has revealed himself as the Armored Titan, and before they know Ymir is a Marleyan who was shipped, or before they knew Ymir came from Marley, before they found out that she'd been a pure Titan that had transformed into the Jewel, before they found out that she was the one that ate Marcel. So Reiner doesn't know that Ymir knows. Ymir knows everything and knows about Reiner, but she hasn't told him. So this moment, she finds canned herring. Now, herring is a saltwater fish. And if they've never seen the ocean, if the ocean's a myth, first off, herring. Huh, that's interesting that Ymir knows about that. Also, why does Reiner know about that? That's an interesting moment. Huh, that's worth thinking about. But also, canned food. No one has ever seen canned food before, I don't think. Actually, do they have canned food in Attack on Titan? No, because canned food is like industrial stuff. Yeah, that was the whole thing. It was like, oh, it's canned food, which requires like metal presses, which they don't have. It's all just rations. So it's such a simple thing. It's that one line that once you notice it, once it's in context, you realize that the entire series is given away, that the entire truth was told in that moment. It's kind of like, do I say this? It's kind of like if you catch that moment in Persona 5 where that person says that thing, you realize the twist about 100 hours before it's revealed. You're like, oh, so that's the person who did the thing and they revealed it like 100 hours before. That was such a good twist as well. That little moment right there, you're like, oh, wow, that was subtle, but yeah, very good. But this scene right here, it's just the moment of Ymir knows like the truth. She knows about Marley. She knows that Reiner, Annie, and Bertold are warriors. She has Marcel's memories, but she hasn't told him. But she finds canned herring. She actually mentions that she finds canned herring. Reiner, who knows what canned herring is, picks up the canned herring, suddenly realizes that, oh shit, right, I'm a spy in Paradise, I should know what canned herring is. Wait a minute, I should know what this is, but why does she know what it is? Yes, it is kind of overshadowed by the reveal of Reiner and Berto because it's so out of left field. It's just like, la la la, oh shit, right, oh shit, they just said that thing. Okay, that's a big twist. But it's such a little thing that after you get over the reveal of, okay, they're the Colossal and Armored Titan, it's still linking in your brain like, huh, first off, it's in a different language, which is interesting. Secondly, how do they know about herring, either of them? Thirdly, how do they both know? Fourth, what's going on here? It builds a big mystery. And that's why I think it's the coolest moment in Attack on Titan, just because it's such a... I think the more subtle something is, the better it is. Like, the most subtle thing that has the biggest impact is just crazy. There's a movie called Primer, which I think is one of the best time travel movies ever made. But you will watch it through the first time, and the characters will just randomly change clothes from shot to shot. And it's a bit weird. So, oh, right, that person's now got... Oh, he's got blood on his collar now. Oh, he doesn't have... Okay, a frame ago he had blood on his collar, but now he doesn't. Okay, 5 minutes later he doesn't have blood on his collar, but now he does. Like, okay, so that's a continuity issue. That's like a costume issue. They should have reshoot. But then when you watch through the movie, you realise that, oh no, that's part of the movie. That makes sense. That, well, if it's a time travel movie, you realise that, oh, the version that he's talking to there is a version from the future that's coming back and pretend to be his past self. And that version that he's talking to now is also from the future, pretending to be a past self that's talking to a future self, but also a future version of his past self. But he doesn't know that yet, so the past... Watch Primer, it's probably one of the best time travel movies ever. It's a low-budget one, and it's so complicated, but damn, it's good, and they say some subtle things. Same with Attack on Titan, the tiny subtle things that you don't realise, like Grisha walking away in the first episode when you realise he knows what he's going to do, and with context. Now, let's call it Attack on Titan context. But those are my top 5 favourite, coolest moments in Attack on Titan. I kind of want to do more like this. I think I could do a lot more like this. I want to have fun with this channel again. So look forward to that. Bye.